the whole family has fallen in love with smoothies. Smoothies! Smoothies! Hi y'all! So today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite smoothie recipes. Oh my goodness! Chad got me this Ninja for Christmas, and we have been making smoothies ever since. We all have fallen in love with smoothies. There are so many ways, hundreds of ways that you can make smoothies. But I'm going to share 4 of them with you today. A cherry smoothie, a peanut butter smoothie, an orange smoothie, and a green smoothie. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get this started. Okay, y'all, so getting started on our first smoothie, and that is the cherry smoothie. Oh, my stars. Now, if you do not like cherries, you cannot eat cherries, just swap those cherries up for a different kind of fruit that you love and that you can't eat. So anyway, getting started here, we're going to need 1 cup of ice. Yep, 1 cup of ice. And I made a mess. I threw ice everywhere. Okay, and also 1 cup of cherries. So those are my frozen black cherries. Oh my goodness. 11 some cherries. Okay, now in this recipe, you can put orange juice that you already have in your refrigerator if you want to. I don't particularly use orange juice because of all the sugar that's kind of added to it. Now I know there's some that you can get that have no sugar added, but I prefer to use the real thing. So I'm going to put in, I've kind of peeled them and broke them up already. I'm going to put in probably about 2 oranges. That's about all this thing can hold. Also, 1 teaspoon of honey, just to give it a little sweetness. Now, you do not have to add the honey if you do not want to, so that's all right. That'll be up to you. Also, 1 cup of milk. Now, I use almond milk, loving some almond milk, but you can use coconut milk or regular milk if you want, but I think almond milk in this particular case is awesome. So we're just going to add that right in there like that. See, I absolutely love this. Now, the next thing that I'm going to add, I use a lot of chia seeds. Chia seeds are very good for you. It's kind of one of those superfoods. Got a lot of omegas and proteins, things like that in there. So I love chia seeds. You can also add flaxseed, which I do have here. You can get it ground up, or you can get it, in the little seed itself. But in this instance, I'm using flaxseed. And, I buy it by this huge bucket like this, and you just put in a tablespoon of that. Oh my goodness. Now, you do not have to add that, but I like that extra nutrition in there from the chia seed. Now, a lot of times when I cook for you guys, I'm making a lot of desserts and things like that. But to be honest with you, this is how I normally eat. I do eat those sweets, but that's not a thing that I eat a lot of. I mostly send those off to work with my husband, and he feeds them to the guys that he works with. But anyway, so there is our smoothie. We're going to pop it on here. Now, this is going to be really kind of loud, so I will kind of just fast forward this little section so you do not have to hear all this, but we're just going to get it all blended up till it's nice and smooth, and it's going to be ready to drink. Okay, so our cherry smoothie is all blended up, and like I said before, what I absolutely love about these is you can put the little sippy lid on and go ahead and drink it right out of this container here that you mixed it up in. But just so that you can see it better, I'm going to go ahead and pour it in a glass. Now remember, you do not have to use the cherries. You don't even have to use the oranges if you do not want. What's great about this, you can just experiment. I think that is so much fun. I've done that many, many times. Just put in a bunch of odds and ends, and most of the time it is really oh so yummy. So anyway, cherry smoothie. Ooh, my stars. One of my favorites. Okay, y'all, so getting started on the peanut butter smoothie. Oh my goodness. Okay, just go ahead and take your container. You're going to put in 2 frozen bananas. Now, when I buy bananas, of course, when you buy bananas in a bunch, I don't get them eaten, all the time before they start going bad. So I either make banana bread out of them, or before they, get too mushy, I'll slice them up, put them in a little freezer bag, and freeze them. Usually freeze 2 bananas together. Sometimes just 1, just depends. But anyway, I have 2 in this bag. And we're gonna put them right in here, and they're already frozen. They stay nice and fresh while they wait to be put into this peanut butter smoothie. So there's the bananas. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Use any kind of peanut butter that you want. You can use, natural peanut butter, whatever you like. Just go ahead and pop in there. Also going to add a cup of milk. Now, you can use regular milk. You can use this almond milk like I use right here, almond milk. Or you can also use coconut milk, which I will be doing a recipe using the coconut milk. Love both of those. So either one is going to be just fine. Yumminess. And then I'm going to add a half a cup of Greek yogurt. Now, I know some of you are saying, ew, yogurt. Well, number one, I love Greek yogurt. Oh my goodness, it's like eating ice cream. But anyway, some of you may not like Greek yogurt. Guess what? You're not going to taste it in here. But you're going to get the nutrition of it in here. So love it, love it. Okay, and then we're going to add a tablespoon of honey there. Like I say, if you do not want that extra little bit of sweetness, you do not have to add the honey. Now, in this case, I usually add chia seeds, but I'm not going to add chia seeds to my peanut butter milkshake because I don't want it nice and smooth. So that's it. And then when we get it all mixed up, it's going to be ready to drink. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's ready. Oh my goodness. Love this one. Now, when you put bananas in these smoothies, sometimes I make a smoothie and no matter how I make it, I add a banana. It adds a creaminess and just a really nice taste. Love it, love it. So let's just go ahead and get this one poured into our glass. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. One of my favorites. Just like drinking a peanut butter milkshake, only it's just a little bit healthier for you. So anyway, you guys have got to give this one a try. Okay, y'all, so moving on to the orange smoothie. Oh, so yummy, you're gonna love it. I have here about 1.5 cups, 2 cups of mixed frozen fruit. So I'll get that out. There is pineapple, there are peaches, there are strawberries, and there are mangoes in here. You do not have to use that combination. You can use whatever fruit you like. You can use just all strawberries, all peaches, all pineapple, all cherry, whatever you like. That's what is so great about these. I don't think, just when I'm throwing a smoothie together, I don't think I've ever made one exactly the same. It's always different, unless I follow one of my recipes. Okay, now into that we're gonna add 1 banana. Now, there is kind of like our ice, our fruit. You always kind of need an ice or some frozen fruit to kind of give it that kind of icy feel to it and make it nice and cold. In this case, I'm just going to go ahead and add my fresh banana here, just one that I've chopped up. Love to add bananas to all smoothies. Okay, now we're going to add some oranges, of course, because this is an orange smoothie. We need our oranges. Now this sometimes gets a little full, especially when I'm making this orange one. But that's okay because as it breaks down the frozen stuff, you can add more to it. And sometimes I just give it a little push. There we go. Okay, awesomeness, awesomeness. All right, and to that we're going to add a cup of almond milk. Yum. And you think, ooh, almond milk. But you know what? Once all this is mixed together, you cannot tell if that's almond milk in there. I promise, you cannot. Of course, I'm going to add my chia seed to this one. Or like I said, you can add flaxseed or, there's all kinds of things that you can add, all kinds of little things that you can add to your smoothies. So whatever you like. That's what I love about smoothies. If you don't like it a certain way, just swap it up. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I get this one really, really full. There we go. Okay, put it on my little ninja here and give it a good blend. Okay, so that's our orange smoothie. Oh my goodness. Let's get this open here. I'm a little little taste. It smells so good. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See how pretty and orange it is? Well, kind of orangey reddish, you know, because of strawberries. Wow. I'm not gonna have to make smoothies for a month here, as many smoothies as I made today. That's fantastic. You guys gotta give this one a try. Absolutely fabulous. So moving on to our last smoothie recipe. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna show you how to make a green smoothie now. And I'm gonna show you 2 different ways to do this because I'm going to make a fresh one, but I'm also going to make one that I can put in the freezer and pull out anytime that I want to make it. So on my little baggie, I'm gonna write green smoothie. And then everything that needs to be added to this when I make it is going to be written on the bag. So I don't have to look it up every time I pull out a bag. So we're gonna go ahead and start here. Now you're going to add your greens. Now this is spinach leaves and also kale. Believe you me, I know some of you are already saying, ooh, ooh. By the time that this is ready, you are not going to taste these greens because the fruit is going to mask that flavor. You're still going to be getting some nutrition out of those greens, but you're not going to taste it. So anyway, into my bag went my greens. And to my container and to my bag, I'm going to add a cup of frozen mixed berries. Now this is blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. Love that combination of berries there. Yumminess, yumminess. So that's going into my little container. Get my towel here because I'm going to have blue fingers all over the place. Okay, and we're going to also add those berries to our bag here so that we can have this smoothie anytime we want. We won't have to go through putting it all together. Alrighty then. See, there we go. All right, wipe that off again. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add to our container a banana. Now this is a fresh banana. There we go. We're gonna also add that banana to our green smoothie bag that's going in the freezer. Yumminess right there. Okay, also an orange. Yummy, yummy. You see, by the time you get all this fruit, you're not gonna taste that green kale and that green spinach. Okay, and into the bag go the oranges. Okay, this next part, you're gonna find so fascinating. I absolutely love this. But to this, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. Guess what? You're not gonna taste it. All you're gonna taste is that fruit. I promise. Okay, now you can do one of 2 things. You can add a 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt to your list, or you can go ahead and take your Greek yogurt. Now, like me, I buy Greek yogurt in a huge container. So sometimes I just freeze up some in some little cubes, little ice cube trays. That way when I make my smoothies, all I'm gonna do is add my little frozen yogurt. Love, love that. Now I do this also with heavy whipping cream, buttermilk, things like that. Oh my, my. Those ice trays, awesome. Okay, now the rest of the things that I'm going to add to this smoothie that we're going to eat right now is what is written on my bag. So I'm going to go ahead and seal my bag up, get this in the freezer, and it's ready for me when I'm ready to make a smoothie, a green smoothie. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this one up now. A teaspoon, no, not a teaspoon. A tablespoon of honey, if you want, or you can put a teaspoon if you just want a little bit. Okay, and also 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you can use any kind of extract that you like. There's so many flavors, but I'm going to use vanilla. Also, well, I'm gonna do this first. 1.5 cup of coconut milk. Love coconut milk, so that's going in there as well. Now when your recipe calls for milk, Like I've told you before, you can use coconut milk, you can use almond milk, you can use plain milk, you know, just milk from a cow, milk from a goat, whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever milk that you drink. And some of you I know are you know, lactose intolerant, so whatever milk that you can drink, go ahead and drink that milk. It's okay. First, my scoop of chia seeds here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this mixed up. And I know that y'all gonna love this too. Okay, so it's ready. You're saying, Leta, it's not green. That's because of those blueberries and blackberries and raspberries that you put in there. It's gonna cover up that green color. Now you can make them where they are green, but I've noticed that a lot of people won't drink it when it's green. But any of these smoothies that you make, you can always grab a handful of that green and put it in there and you're never gonna taste it. So anyway, here we go. Oh my goodness. Our green smoothie that is masked in this blue-purple color. Love it, love it. That is so yummy. Love smoothies. I hope that you guys will give some of these a try because you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I think if you have never made your own smoothies, you're going to love them. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all again next time. Bye now.